Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough. After a good night's rest on this bed back here, getting all healed up, getting most of my radiation away, there's a small little smidgen of it there, we are pretty much 100% healthy with the exception of my increased chance of getting sick, and if that happens, I have antibiotics. Today is the big day where we are going to go ahead and confront Dima on all of the things we've learned about him through his memory banks. So, I don't think I go down. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up. So, alright, ignore the fact that I went down the stairs. Instead, we're going to be going up the stairs and talking to Dima. And we're going to get some explanations. We're going to have to hear why he did the things that he did, like killing Avery. Definitely interested to hear about this. But I wonder what's going to happen from here on out. So, I don't know. Things could get bad, things could get good.
But I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Well, where do I start? I have a nuclear launch key on me. I found the key that I can kill all of Far Harbor with, or you had that woman killed a while back and then replaced with a synth. So which one do I start with? Let's start with the person that you killed.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Okay, to start, because there's so much I want to learn here, but it's bothering me that I can see through my chest. I can see the thing there behind me. It's like I'm not even here. I'm not a ghost person. Why did you do it? Let's proceed. You're a fraud. You did the right thing.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Turn yourself in. I'm telling Far Harbor, keep your secret. What do I say here? Like, he shouldn't have done that. I think he should, like, no. Because if he tells them they're just going to fight, like, this is... Why do they have to make this tough?
This is a lot to take in.
You're telling me, D-Man.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
I don't even know where to begin. Part of me is like, okay, so what if he turns himself in and they could kill him or he dies somehow, but they leave Acadia alone? But even if they do that, they're not going to trust the synths.
Take your time.
We have to keep the secret.
This is not a moment.
We have to keep a secret because even if he turns himself in, like we take him there and they lynch him right there in the middle of town, just hang him up there from a pole, then they even kill a synth, I don't think. But even if they killed him right there, then that'll be done. But they're not going to trust synths. They already don't trust synths, and the fact that we were to bring a synth to them and say, oh, this one replaced Avery, your leader, with a synth way back when, it's just going to make things even worse. We have to keep it a secret. Nobody can find out. As much as I would love to bring him to justice, because justice demands retribution, as Uther would say. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep the secret.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
No, we are not doing this again. No, no, no. We are not killing somebody, then replacing them with a synth. That's what all you Institute people want to do, is replace people with synths. No, I have a better idea. We nuke them. Kill them all? Kill them all for not believing the same thing I believe? That's what humanity does, right?
Time.
Yeah?
This is not a moment for hasty decisions.
No, I don't want to replace a person either, though.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Atom won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
No, I don't want to do this.
Do your own damn dirty work.
I can't. Tectus already gave me his ultimatum. He knows all my people. I need someone who has a chance of earning his trust. Please, consider it.
No, tactical nukes incoming.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do?
Kill them all. So we've got this thing.
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Atom live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands.
My hands.
The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
Why you gotta bring up the innocents? Can't we just nuke them? Come on, that's how we won World War II. Just nuke them. Don't think about the innocents, think about the few bad guys, then nuke them. Right? Huh? Nukes?
That key is the answer, Dima. We should destroy the nucleus.
You're serious? How would that solve anything?
No more children of Atom. That solves a lot of. They're dangerous. They want division.
You can't keep denying the obvious. The cult of Atom is a danger to everyone on this island. We need to act.
Nuclear genocide is not acceptable.
Come on.
No matter the circumstances.
No.
We have to find another way. My memories have to hold an answer where both sides can live. Have you found anything else?
No. Come on. Just one nuke. That's all. Just one little nuke. Little tiny nuke. You only kill that one little area. And who knows? It might take out like a bunch of those evil like squid-looking creatures and like the anglerfish guys and stuff like that too. It just, you know, several birds with one stone.
Take
Just
your
one.
time.
One of your memories was
No
about
nuke.
a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder.
That's what I'm saying.
I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Atom were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
So we destroy them, and everyone's happy. Then we go to the Far Harbor people are like, hey, we got rid of those children people, so now it's just us, you know? We can live in harmony on the island. That's a big hole in the middle now. Like, it'd be perfect. We should just, no, not destroy them both. Far Harbor, no. I'll protect Far Harbor. Why I say Far, yeah.
Careful.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
Not really. We've got nukes. Huh? Nuke? How would I detonate the nuke from inside without dying, though? Would it start a timer? Seems risky. Why would I mention them in the Brotherhood of Steel? That is, that's like the ending. Like, you know, there's multiple factions and stuff that you can choose and follow for.
Right.
I side with the Brotherhood, which is odd because the Brotherhood wants to kill all the synths, and here I am working with the synths. It's a gray area. I did what I thought I would do. Whenever I play games like this, I play as if I were that character. That's why I'm a sneaky sniper build, because if this were, you know, a real situation, that's how I would play. I would not, you know, run up there with a shotgun going, here we go, or anything. I would sneak around with a rifle. And I picked the Brotherhood because if it were like a real situation, I would side with the Brotherhood. They have a giant freaking flying blimp, the Predwin. They have actual like planes and stuff. Like, they're an actual military basically. It seems like the best chance of survival is to, you know, have them. Like, they could really like bring a form of government back. So like, I'm gonna go with
Take
them.
your time.
And I did. I don't want to.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia, talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
So that is literally a piece of dialogue from like the first, like, I could have said that to him the moment I walked to Acadia for the first time, and this is just as if I would have done that.
I guess we'll see.
It's all I can ask. Give Acadia a chance. Perhaps one day, all of humanity will come to accept us. Even the Brotherhood. Now, was there anything else?
Are you not going to let me actually do anything besides
I wanted to talk
replace
to
the
you
High
about
Confessor?
What you mentioned before about replacing the High Confessor.
Does this mean you've seen the sense in the idea?
No. Nuke. Nuke.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Why don't we just nuke him?
I can't be a part of this, Dima.
That
No,
is
sir.
your choice.
No, sir. I'd rather nuke him.
Understand that of all options for peace, this results in the fewest casualties. I will be here when you change your mind.
Yeah, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Use the launch key to destroy nucleus. We're gonna go and nuke some crazy people. But should I really nuke them? Because I think I have the option to. Although I don't think Dima's gonna be happy about it. But you know what? Gosh, there are some nice people in there, aren't there? And I said that I would like do the real thing, like I would do things like how I would in real life. I wouldn't really nuke them. That sounds sorely dangerous, and I think it would mess up like the island to some extent. Even like, I don't know if I'd want to actually nuke them. But for the sake of the playthrough, I kind of want to nuke them. 'Cause I think it'd be hilarious to see what would happen. That and they're evil people. Lots of thinking. Guys, lots of thinking on this nice day here. Look at this beautiful island. Right for a nuking. Yeah, right over there. Nucleus is right over that way. So just picture a nice nuking right over there. Huh? Maybe all that radiation's getting to me. I think a nuke would be funny. And plus, they're evil. They're fanatics. They live in radiation. They're so weird. But then again, who am I? God, this game is bringing up a lot of moral questions. Who am I to judge what they believe in? Should I nuke them for their beliefs? Of course not. So that's like, but they worship Adam. But then again, it's like, so much ambiguity in this game. It's ridiculous. The worst part about them is they're dangerous, right? They're dangerous people. They want to hurt the people of Far Harbor. To my understanding, they don't even like the synths very much. I don't even know about the synth part. So then another part of me is like, you know, we can't just nuke them for their beliefs. But then again, they are dangerous. Then again, how dangerous? They were trying to figure it out the key so they could nuke us, though. They were trying to... Maybe it's right. Maybe if we kill their leader, who their leader is the evil one anyway, if we kill the leader and then get him to try and make everyone happy and peaceful, then that's probably going to work out. If not, we nuke them. Alright? I'll give peace one chance here. I've talked myself out of it. Because the idea of nuking people for their beliefs seems bad. The only time you nuke people is if they bomb your harbor. This is probably going to be the least interesting of like all the possible endings, but it's the one I'm going with nonetheless. I have a feeling there's like an ending where you kill Far Harbor, an ending where you kill them, then an ending where you try to make peace, and here I am trying to make peace.
Have you rethought our plan? Are you willing to help me replace the High Confessor?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know, in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Acadia's shield. So this is like... Avery's skull. What's done is done. All kinds of things. So we get +1 agility, intelligence, and endurance. That's actually pretty good, huh? Yeah. Pretty good. Alright, well... Oh, if I could have got Idiot Savant proc right there, it would have been so great. Would have been so good. So what actually... Wow, it's really bright right here. So what was that thing exactly? It's a chess piece. Okay. Which is a lot better than my current one. Wow. A bazillion times better than my current one. Oh. Now I'm a stormtrooper. Ah. I can dig this. Alright, so I guess now we're going to head out and we're going to see about finding this hidden place where Martin used to go to. I wonder where that would be on the map. Bring down Far Harbor's defenses? No! I can't do that. Oh, that's the nucleus. So where exactly is this? Where it is? Recover Martin's holotapes. Clear across the island. So it would appear that we're going to be making another trip back across the island. Sounds like a lot of fun.